Yo, Tapa Tops, welcome back. And I'm here with breaking news. Victor Gyokeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Verbal and personal terms agreed. Gyokeres will sign a 5-year deal at Arsenal. And this long-awaited deal is finally over the line. And Victor Gyokeres will be an Arsenal player. And for you to see the look on my face, you know that I'm extremely happy. I am excited. So we're asking the man them to just subscribe to the channel, like up the video them, comment on them too, interact with the videos. Let's go. Victor Gyokeres, Arsenal. So we're gonna get into all the details right now. So a few days ago, we heard that Manchester United will try to hijack this deal, but that seems as if it's some mind games playing by Sporting to try to get Arsenal to come up with the money to sign Gyokeres, because that's not the way we know transfers goes. You have to get a personal agreement with the player first, and then you go and talk to the club about signing the player. But Arsenal finally get the deal done, and I am extremely happy. And even after we heard that Liverpool made a bid for Isaac and Newcastle turned down that Liverpool bid and tell him that Isaac is not for sale, then Liverpool went straight away, and like a few days after, deal done for Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt. So we as Arsenal fans, we're looking and say, oh, Liverpool is being so aggressive in the market. They didn't get the Isaac deal, they went straight away and get Ekitike. Liverpool signed Ekitike for £80 million plus 10 million add-ons. So a $90 million package for a player that they must score half the goals that Gyokeres score in Europe. Ekitike is not even half the player as Gyokeres, and Liverpool splash out so much money on Ekitike. Furthermore, Liverpool was planning to break the transfer record to get Isak to Anfield. You know what I mean? But as I said, Newcastle not willing to sell, and Isak is trying to remain respectful to Newcastle, which I can understand. He's not really trying to push for a move like how you see Gyokeres was pushing for the move. He tells Sporting say him not show up to training. Him did even willing to give up $2 million out-time salary just to try to force the move to Arsenal. You understand? So Victor Gyokeres will be an Arsenal player, and I am really excited. And the deal was done. The deal was done for basically the same amount of money that they had agreed on like a week and a half ago. $63.5 million plus add-ons. But the problem with the deal was Sporting want the bulk of the transfer fee for themselves. Too much people was getting a cut out of it. So remember that Gyokeres signed from Coventry to Sporting, and there was a sell-on clause in that deal. So Sporting was supposed, so Coventry was supposed to get like about 15%. So that ended up cut down to 10%. So Sporting end up get the extra 5% for themselves. And now the agent fee, okay, now the agent supposed to get a percentage of the deal. So the agent decide now for reduce fee. So Sporting now I get the bulk of the money for the deal, which is that's what they wanted. So we're going to go into Gyokeres stats and show you the type of player where Arsenal just signed and what this means for Arsenal going into the new season. Gyokeres spent 2 seasons at Sporting. He played a total of 102 games, and this man scored 97 goals across 2 seasons. The top scorer in Europe last season. The man scored 39 league goals. He should have won the European Golden Boot. The only reason he didn't get the European Golden Boot was because he's not playing in one of Europe's top 5 leagues. That's the only reason why Mbappe got it. But Gyokeres is one of the most prolific strikers in Europe, in world football right now. And he's going to be an Arsenal player. Mikel Arteta have to win something in the coming season. And this man will be tied down to a 5-year contract at Arsenal. So, tell me now, over a 5-year period, with the type of striker like this, and remember say, we add Madueke to the squad. We get in Zubimendi and the little defender there, Mascara, you understand? We had Nargard, and we're looking to add more to the team. We still are gonna look on Eze. Now that the Gyokeres deal is done, I'm gonna see, look out for see the step where Arsenal are gonna make now towards getting Eze, where your rumors about Javi Simons. We don't know where say Chelsea involved in that too. I know that go Chelsea very aggressive, so we'll see how that go. And we don't know how the Rodrigo thing I go play out yet, so we still go watch that. But Arsenal should bring in more players. Mikel said earlier in our press conference, say we're still short and we're still looking in the market for players. So we will add more players to the team. The transfer market now close to like the end of August. So there's a lot of time. So as I may say, Gyokeres on a 5-year deal. The profile striker that Gyokeres is. You go tell me say Arsenal can win at least 2 to 3 Premier League title and even one Champions League over the 5 year though we have a striker like this. Tell me now, Gyokeres can come in at the Premier League and score 20 plus up to 30 goals. I tell you, depends on the service we have. Saka might just get leading assists. Saka might just walk in a Kevin De Bruyne of them shoes next season with the amount of assists. Because look how much time we see Saka go down the flank. Beating player. Put the ball in the box and nobody for go on the end of it. When you have a goal prowler like them man, Gyokeres beast in the box. Arsenal should be winning next season. So Mikel Arteta, make it happen. We need to win titles. We see how the man them have beat Arsenal over the years. Almost done it. Never done it. Second for 3 seasons straight. We need for better that. We need for better that. See Liverpool, I don't know Liverpool depend. But the amount of players Liverpool still look for add players to them team. And I don't know if Liverpool will approve to try win 4 titles like City. Because after the back of winning the title last season, Liverpool already splashed out 300 million on the transfer market already. So that just goes to show how much reinforcements Arsenal are going to need in order to try to come challenge for the title and actually win it. You understand? Because coming second in 3 seasons, 2 times behind City, and then now we come fall short behind the third runner-up over them first 2 seasons. We make Liverpool come leapfrog away and win the title. Mikel Arteta will have to win coming next season. So we are going to watch it. Gyokeres is supposed to book the medical soon. All of that's supposed to arrange because the team going on pre-season tour right now over there in Singapore. They're going to play AC Milan soon. I think about this weekend, they're going to play AC Milan. They have Newcastle to play over there. And they have Spurs, Tottenham to play. Like about shortly after, they're going to play Tottenham. But I think they're going to play Tottenham in like Hong Kong or something. So the pre-season tour is on. Gyokeres, Glock 9 right now is in Mallorca on vacation. So you know, say I have to go wrap up that you know and go up on the pre-season with Arsenal because remember Gyokeres don't know the team. Seeing we need him to get a full pre-season to come gelling with the team so we can hit the ground running coming next season. Because remember we have Man United away first. Arsenal have the toughest first 6 fixtures in the Premier League next season. So we have to hit the ground running We need to get in the players them so them can have a good pre-season and a good start to the season. You understand? So if we're interested in Eze or Simmons or Rodrigo, try get them in, because right now we're in our last week of July. Try get them in by even first week of August, second week of August. Make them try gel in the team. You understand? So we can get a good start to the Premier League. Because after win, Mikel, we can't fall short again. We need major honours. A local League Cup or a FA Cup could have worked mixed with a Premier League or a Champions League. You understand? That we are look for. We need them titles there. So Gyokeres is big news. Gyokeres is big news. This is our priority signing this season. Victor Gyokeres was our priority signing. A striker was our priority signing. And we don't narrow down either Shesko or Victor Gyokeres. And when we wait up, we say Gyokeres are the man, the right profile of player is Victor Gyokeres. And we see him come out and say, oh, Arsenal want to come. You understand? So, this is major for Arsenal. Major signing. Since Aubameyang left, we don't have a striker. For 3 seasons now, Arsenal, just look on it. Look on it. For 3 seasons now, we don't have a striker. A prolific striker. Because Jesus is not really a number 9. If you get what I say, and Jesus injured for half the season, most of the time. We try to fit in Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is not a number 9 either. We see Kai Havertz them get injured, and we have to put in a midfielder and a Moreno in that number 9 role last season. Feel like the back end like about the last 3 months of the season. You understand? And we still managed to pull off a second place finish. So can you imagine if we had a number 9 up front, what we know say can give away them goals the way we need. For push over the line, for break them lower block the way them team just have 11 man behind the ball and we are suffer and them come catch up on the counter and come try score upon we. So when we have break up them lower back there and a kill off teams, a score upon them, so force them now to come out of the lower block there and open up now so we can even kill them, score more goals and finish off the games them more comfortable. So the Gyokeres signing, I tell you say, some man shaking on them knees right now. Arsenal is coming next season. Arsenal is coming. No matter feel like a Netflix. We are coming. This is a major signing. Victor Gyokeres to Arsenal. Here we go. Bamba, boom. See you on the next one.